Sick of Myself is a black comedy drama film directed by Christopher Borgli. Now, I found about this film because I really enjoyed his film Dream Scenario with Nicolas Cage. That was a really inventive, sort of weird black comedy fantasy film as well. This one is the film he did before that. This one is about Signe. She is a cafe worker who's got a bit of a problem. She wants to always be the center of attention, and she's in a very toxic and unhealthy relationship with Thomas. He is a sort of weird wannabe artist who steals chairs from public places and then makes art with them. So whenever he is the center of attention, she tries to ruin it. It's he also does the same to her, though. The equivalent of little, it's not anything too egregious, but they sort of snipe at each other a lot too. So, for example, you're at a party, a song's playing, she goes, "Oh, I love this song," and he goes, "Yeah, you're a fan, name 3 songs," and puts her, catches her in a lie. She's a bit of a liar too. However, she wants more attention because he's been getting more featured in magazines and things. So she decides to take a experimental illegal Russian drug, and it gives her some scarring, and she pretends it's a new sort of disease, and she ends up becoming the face of adversity and even gets a modeling gig. So this film is pitch black comedy for sure. It made me so uncomfortable. There's this great daydream sequence that happens like in the middle of the movie, and then when you realize it's a daydream, you're not quite sure going forward what is a dream and what is reality, because they'll just sort of slide them in there again, and you're not really sure, because the movie is very natural in that way. But the acting is fantastic from everyone. It's a little bit slow to get started, but the movie has a lot to say about social media, has a lot to say about people with large egos. You're not really sure where this film is going to go, and I really like that aspect. It was really dark in theme, and overall, strong film overall. I'd really just enjoyed it made me uncomfortable in a good way. Anxiety, kind of like Dream Scenario, had that sort of vibe going on too. So Sick of Myself is definitely worth checking out if you want something different and weird, or something similar to Dream Scenario. So I give Sick of Myself a 7 out of 10.